Some cars are built to be fast, others are built to be luxurious, but a rare few are built for something far more powerful: absolute authority. Imagine sitting inside a vehicle so heavily armored it can withstand explosions, gunfire, and even chemical attacks. A car where privacy is more important than performance and security matters more than speed. These aren't vehicles designed for ordinary millionaires or celebrities. They're rolling fortresses created for kings, queens, presidents, and some of the world's most feared dictators. From custom-made limousines worth millions to mobile command centers disguised as luxury cars, these extraordinary machines reveal how the most powerful people on Earth choose to travel. And some of them are far more shocking than you might expect. The world's most powerful people don't drive ordinary cars. In fact, many of them don't even drive cars that you can buy, no matter how much money you have. These vehicles are custom-built masterpieces of engineering, security, and luxury, designed to protect leaders whose lives are constantly under threat. And while they may look like elegant limousines from the outside, what's hidden beneath the bodywork is often far more fascinating. Let's begin with a car that perfectly represents modern royalty. 8. King Charles III's Bentley State Limousine. When most people think of a Bentley, they imagine handcrafted luxury and refined performance. But the Bentley State Limousine, created for the British royal family, takes things to another level entirely. Built specifically for Queen Elizabeth II and now used by King Charles III for official duties, only 2 of these vehicles exist in the entire world. That alone makes them among the rarest Bentleys ever produced. At over 6 meters long, the limousine was designed not just for transportation, but for public appearances. The rear cabin sits higher than usual, allowing crowds to easily see the monarch during royal processions. Large windows provide excellent visibility while maintaining strict security standards. The vehicle incorporates numerous protective features, though many details remain classified for security reasons. What is known is that it was engineered to provide exceptional protection while maintaining the elegance expected from the British monarchy. Every detail reflects centuries of royal tradition. From its custom royal claret paintwork to its uniquely designed cabin, the Bentley State Limousine serves as a symbol of continuity and prestige. But while British royalty prefers understated elegance, some rulers have chosen a much more intimidating approach. 7. Saddam Hussein's Mercedes-Benz 600 Pullman. During the Cold War era, the Mercedes-Benz 600 Pullman became the ultimate status symbol for world leaders, monarchs, and dictators. One of its most famous owners was Saddam Hussein, the former ruler of Iraq. The Mercedes 600 wasn't simply a luxury limousine. Introduced in the 1960s, it represented the pinnacle of automotive engineering. Its advanced hydraulic systems controlled everything from the windows and seats to the trunk lid and sunroof, making it one of the most technologically sophisticated cars of its time. The Pullman version stretched the vehicle to extraordinary lengths, creating a spacious interior fit for heads of state. For dictators like Saddam Hussein, the car became more than transportation. It became a statement of power. Photographs from the era frequently showed world leaders arriving in these massive limousines, using them as symbols of authority and prestige. Today, surviving examples are highly sought after by collectors, not because of their controversial owners, but because of their historical significance and engineering excellence. Yet even the legendary Pullman would eventually be overshadowed by a new generation of armored vehicles designed for an increasingly dangerous world. 6. Emperor Naruhito's Toyota Century Royal Japan's imperial family chose a very different path. Instead of turning to European luxury brands like Rolls-Royce or Mercedes-Benz, they selected a vehicle that reflects Japanese craftsmanship and national pride: the Toyota Century Royal. Unlike the standard Toyota Century, which is already considered Japan's most prestigious luxury car, the Century Royal was built exclusively for the imperial household. Only a handful were ever produced. The car features specially designed rear doors that open wider than normal, making ceremonial entrances and exits easier. Inside, the focus is on quiet comfort rather than flashy luxury. Traditional Japanese design influences can be seen throughout the cabin, creating an atmosphere of dignity and refinement. What makes the Century Royal fascinating is its philosophy. While many state vehicles aim to project power and dominance, this car emphasizes tradition, restraint, and cultural identity. But the next vehicle on our list belongs to a ruler who preferred the exact opposite, using his cars to showcase wealth, influence, and larger-than-life ambition on a scale few leaders have ever attempted. 5. Sultan of Brunei's Rolls-Royce collection. If there is one ruler whose automotive collection has become the stuff of legend, it's the Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah. Over the decades, reports have suggested that the royal family accumulated thousands of vehicles, including one of the largest collections of Rolls-Royces ever assembled. While exact numbers vary depending on the source, there is no doubt that the collection ranks among the most extraordinary in automotive history. What makes it even more remarkable is the number of custom-built models. Some Rolls-Royces were created exclusively for the royal family, featuring unique body styles, bespoke interiors, and design elements that would never appear on production vehicles. For most people, owning a Rolls-Royce is a dream. For the Sultan, entire fleets of customized Rolls-Royces became a symbol of royal wealth on an almost unimaginable scale. But if luxury represents one side of power, security represents the other. 4. The Pope's Mercedes, Pope-mobile. Unlike kings and dictators who often travel behind heavily tinted windows, the Pope faces a unique challenge. He must remain visible to millions of followers while still being protected. That challenge gave birth to one of the most recognizable state vehicles in history, the Pope-mobile. Over the years, several manufacturers have produced versions of the Pope-mobile, but Mercedes-Benz became the most famous partner of the Vatican. The result is a vehicle unlike any other, a moving platform designed to balance accessibility, symbolism, and safety. 3. Vladimir Putin's Urus Senat. For years, Russian leaders relied heavily on imported luxury vehicles. That changed when Russia introduced the Urus Senat. Used by Vladimir Putin, the Urus was developed as a domestically produced state limousine, capable of competing with the world's most prestigious luxury brands. The car combines luxury, armor protection, advanced communication systems, and a commanding presence. Its design sends a clear message. Russia intends to showcase its own engineering capabilities rather than depend on foreign manufacturers for one of its most important symbols of state power. Yet even it isn't the most secure vehicle on this list. 2. The Beast, the President of the United States. Few official vehicles are as famous as the Beast. Used by the President of the United States, this heavily armored limousine is often described as a rolling fortress. Although it resembles a luxury sedan from the outside, beneath the surface lies a vehicle engineered for extreme protection. Security experts believe it includes military-grade armor, reinforced glass, secure communication systems, and defensive technologies designed to protect the president under virtually any circumstances. But one vehicle stands above all others for sheer extravagance and royal exclusivity. 1. The Gold State Limousine of the Thai royal family. Among the world's most extraordinary royal vehicles is the ceremonial limousine used by the Thai monarchy. Associated with the royal traditions of Thailand, this highly customized vehicle is designed to reflect centuries of royal heritage and prestige. Its elaborate appearance, ceremonial significance, and unique design make it one of the most visually striking state vehicles ever created. And sometimes even fear, because when you're a king, a president, a pope, or a dictator, a car isn't simply a way to get from one place to another. It's a statement to the entire world about who you are and how important it is that you arrive safely. Out of all these incredible vehicles, which one surprised you the most? The royal Bentley, the legendary Pullman, the Pope's Pope-mobile, or the heavily armored Beast? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy discovering the hidden stories behind the world's most powerful cars, subscribe and join us for more fascinating journeys into automotive history, luxury, and engineering. Your next favorite car story might be just one video away.